Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. If you thought the legal battles surrounding Donald Trump couldn't get any more chaotic, you need to sit down for this one. We have just received word of a stunning development coming out of the courtroom today. In a move that legal experts are calling unprecedented and nuclear, the judge presiding over the case has officially banned Donald Trump's lead defense attorney from the courtroom. You heard that right. Not fined, not warned, removed and banned. This changes everything. The defense strategy is in shambles, the former president is furious, and the legal world is absolutely on fire. But before we dive into the specific transcripts and the explosive details of exactly what was said, I need you to do me a quick favor. We are tracking this story hour by hour, and the situation is changing rapidly. If you want to be the first to know how the appellate court rules on this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell right now. It really helps the channel, and it guarantees you won't miss the update when the next shoe drops. Also, go ahead and hit the like button on this video if you think the legal system needs more transparency. It helps us get this news out to more people. Now, let's set the scene to understand exactly how this went down. It was a high-stakes morning, and tensions were already boiling over regarding the admissibility of a key piece of evidence. Trump's lead counsel, who has been known for their aggressive pit bull-style tactics, was arguing that the prosecution was withholding documents. According to transcripts and reports coming from inside the room, the exchange started normally but escalated rapidly. When the judge overruled the objection and ordered the attorney to sit down, the attorney reportedly refused, continuing to shout over the court. Witnesses say the judge gave a final warning: "Counsel, take your seat or you will be removed." Instead of complying, the attorney reportedly slammed a file onto the defense table and accused the court of rigging the process in a volume that silenced the entire room. That was the final straw. The judge immediately ordered the bailiffs to escort the attorney out and issued an order barring them from the courtroom for the remainder of these proceedings due to flagrant contempt and disruption of justice. The big question everyone is asking is, can a judge actually do this? The short answer is yes, but it is extremely rare. Judges have wide discretion to control their courtrooms. If a lawyer's behavior is so disruptive that it makes a fair trial impossible, the judge can remove them. But usually this ends with a fine or a night in jail for contempt. Banning the lead lawyer for a former president? That is charting new territory. Legal analysts are already arguing that this plays right into the defense's hands. Trump's team is almost certainly going to file for a mistrial immediately. They will argue that Trump has been stripped of his Sixth Amendment right to the counsel of his choice. If the appellate court agrees, this entire trial could be paused or thrown out. If they side with the judge, Trump is left scrambling to find a new lead attorney in the middle of the trial of the century. It's a logistical nightmare. Unsurprisingly, the reaction from Donald Trump was immediate and explosive. Just moments after the gavel banged, Trump took to social media. He posted, claiming that the radical left judge had removed his lawyer to stop him from fighting back, calling it election interference, and claiming the system is terrified of the truth. Outside the courthouse, the rest of the legal team looked visibly shaken. We saw junior associates frantically on their phones, likely calling in reinforcements. This isn't just a legal blow, it's a psychological one. The general of their army has just been taken off the battlefield. Meanwhile, the prosecution has remained silent, likely wary of handing the defense any more ammunition for an appeal. But privately, they have to be wondering if this judge just handed Trump a get-out-of-jail-free card by being too harsh. We have to look at the pattern here to understand the broader context. This isn't the first time Trump's legal team has clashed with the bench. We've seen gag orders, we've seen fines, and we've seen lawyers warned about making political speeches inside the courtroom. But this escalation suggests that the judiciary has reached a breaking point. Judges are no longer willing to let the courtroom turn into a campaign stop. The strategy of attacking the judge, attacking the clerk, and attacking the process has finally hit a brick wall. The danger for Trump is that if he brings in a new lawyer, that lawyer will have to walk on eggshells. They will be terrified of suffering the same fate. That means a more timid defense, which is the last thing Trump wants. So, what happens tomorrow? Technically, the trial is scheduled to continue, but expect a motion to stay proceedings by the end of the day. The defense will argue they cannot proceed without their lead counsel. The appellate courts will have to move at lightning speed. We are looking at a delay of days, possibly weeks, and in the world of politics, time is the most valuable currency. Every day delayed is a victory for the Trump team. This is a developing story that is moving fast. We're waiting to see the official written order from the judge and the formal appeal from Trump's team. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think the judge went too far, or was it about time someone put their foot down? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'm curious to see where you stand. And remember, if you haven't already, please crush that like button to support independent reporting and verify that you are subscribed with notifications turned on. We will be back with another video as soon as the court releases the official order. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.